welcome back to Living Intentionally. I'm Holly. This episode is reflecting on Share Your Garden. Today I want to reflect on sharing. The episode title is Share Your Garden, and that is both literally and figuratively. I want you to think about sharing your talents with others. This idea blossomed, and yes, I intentionally meant to say it that way. It blossomed when I was texting a good friend from high school. I asked her for ideas for upcoming episodes, and here we are, an idea about sharing your garden. I actually have two wonderful friends that are gardeners, and they are both wonderful supporters and listeners of Living Intentionally. Both of these lovely women tend to their gardens like they were family members. Their gardens are their therapy and their sanctuary. Beyond the beauty that the garden brings to them, the beauty is also enjoyed by family and friends and neighbors. They both share the beauty of their garden. They also deliver vases of flowers to everyone. They bring vases of flowers as a housewarming gift, as a hostess gift. They bring flowers to sick friends and to new friends, and to anyone that may need a bunch of fresh flowers to boost their spirits. This beautiful example of growing the flowers and then sharing them with others is an example how to live an intentional life. It's an example of how to give of yourself in the most purposeful way. So let's look at other ways of living this intentional life, of other examples of taking your passion and your talents and sharing them with the world to make the world just a little bit better. I have a lovely neighbor who is a ray of sunshine, and she has two beautiful daughters cut from the same cloth. One of their talents is baking. Their kitchen can be turned into a bakery, a haven for all good treats overnight. And during the holidays, they share their amazing talents with the neighborhood. It is a bright spot in the holiday season when they drop off these beautiful and delicious Christmas cookies. Each cookie tastes better than the last, and they are meticulously decorated and organized for a spectacular presentation. This is a shining example of sharing your garden. They take their talents and they spread joy and cheer throughout the neighborhood. And what I've come to realize about giving is you always get more than you give. Think about when you purchase the best gift for someone, whether it's for their birthday or Christmas or any other occasion, a gift that you know is just perfect for someone. You are actually happier than the receiver of the gift. When I purchase a gift that I know is perfect, I'm so happy. Giving a gift is truly better than receiving a gift. And that's how it feels when you share your garden and your talents with the world. In many episodes, I've talked about my husband. He was multifaceted and multi-talented person. And one of his talents was as a house painter. My father-in-law was a teacher and started a painting business that he ran during the summers to supplement his income. And his children, as they came of age, joined the family painting business. They fittingly named the business Brown and Son Painters. And this painting business became part of my husband's family legacy. My husband learned to paint at a very young age and took that knowledge and talent with him. And he shared that talent the rest of his life. There were times he used his talent to supplement his own income. He would often point out the barn he painted to earn extra money to pay for my engagement ring. And as life changed and he had more time and he didn't need that extra income, he painted for fun. He loved painting for family and friends. He would often tell me about the finished product and the feeling he had at this sense of accomplishment, this sense of a job well done. As a profession, my husband was a college counselor and helped students transition into college or change career paths or maybe come back to school as adult learners after a layoff or a life change. He also was trained as a counselor and listened to people as they worked through their life's challenges and difficult times. He loved his job, and he was very good at all aspects of counseling. But he often said he rarely saw a finished product. But when he painted, he saw the before and the after. He saw a room or a house transformed by a fresh coat of paint. Painting was the way that Toby shared his garden. As we navigate life and these many twists and turns, as we continue our journey of living intentionally, we should all try and use our gifts and talents. We should all share our garden with the world. What can you do? How can you share your garden? How can you give to your community, your family, your friends? And don't discount the joy and happiness that you can bring to someone by bringing them a bouquet of beautiful flowers from your garden. Maybe you are gifted at yard work and can help somebody rake their leaves. Maybe you're an artist or a photographer and can share your work. You could bake something or knit something, make a candle, or arrange a holiday wreath. Maybe you can change out a light fixture. There are dozens of ways to share your talents, to share your garden. All of our talents are gifts and meant to be shared with the world. All of our talents are valuable. Thank you to my dear friend for giving me this idea about sharing your garden. Please keep calling me and texting me as you're riding the train to the office. I will always pick up. You get my brain working and bristling with ideas. So thank you. I hope that you are a little lighter. I hope that you have a smile on your face. And until we meet again, live your life intentionally with peace in your heart and reach for joy. That's all for now.